Do you think Japan is a safe country? Do you think that Japan is safe? Do you think that Japan is a safe place? Do you think Japan is a safe country? Hello and welcome to Samurai Flag channel. My name is Marielle and today we are in Asakusa. We are interviewing foreigners asking, is Japan really safe? Let's find out what they think about that. Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello.
What are your names and where are you from?
My name is Alex and
My name is Paola and we come from Ecuador.
Ecuador, wow. So my question for you is, why did you come to Japan? It seems that you really like Japan.
yes, indeed, we really love Japan. This is a dream we had like many years ago. In our country, it's kind of difficult to trying to get here, but finally we're here. It's easier for her.
We decided to come, tourism mainly. I've been here 3 times. This is his first time, but we decided to come because it's finally open for everybody. So yeah, we're really happy to be here.
Oh, that's so wonderful. I'm so glad you could come here. Yeah. So what is your impression of Japan? It's your first time?
It's my first time here, right?
So question for you is, what is your impression of Japan being here the first time?
Oh, I love it. It's so beautiful. It's so clean. It's so well organized. I am really happy because our country is not that organized. That's the fantasy. And so far I've got a really good impression from the country. So it's really, really nice. I love it. I love it. Really.
And for you, why do you want to return to Japan so many times?
Well, Japan is an awesome country. Where we live, it's really dangerous. Where we live, we don't have many things to do. And Japan has so many options. Like, we can go to places with traditional stuff like here. We can also go to super modern places. So there's a lot to do, and it's clean, and it's beautiful, and the weather is awesome. So
and the people is so nice.
Yeah, the people are really nice. At least they've been really nice to us. So yeah, that's why I keep coming back.
So our main question is, do you think Japan is a safe country, and if so, why?
So far we've seen it's a safe country. What she has told me is that it's a safe country. Compared to where we live, it's really, really safe. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same as he says, like Ecuador, where we live, is a really dangerous place. Like, you cannot be with your phone on the hand, for example, and here you can freely walk with your phone in your hand. You don't have to be looking at people because where we live, it's really dangerous. So yeah, I would say that I really do consider Japan safe. We've also been walking like at night, 9 p.m. and it's safe. Nothing happens. In our country, that's impossible. So
it's
yeah,
kind of difficult.
Pretty safe to us. Yeah.
And what do you think of the people in Japan? Like, how people behave as a society compared to your country?
Well, they're different, but I think they are quite nice. They've been really nice to us. So
they've been really nice. I see they have so many rules. They are so tight with the rules, but that helps you to have a better behaved society. I sense like they want to get loose sometimes, like when you're drinking or stuff like that. But if you have good rules, you have a safe country, so that's good.
All right, thank you so much for joining the interview. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Enjoy your trip. Okay, nice to meet you. What are your names and where are you from?
I'm Fernando and I am from Mexico.
And I'm Lorena and I'm also from Mexico.
Okay, so welcome to Japan. Why did you come to Japan?
We came to Japan because we love the culture and the food is amazing, and that is like the first thing we thought about, the food, right?
Yeah, and well, the culture, and also it's our first year anniversary.
Oh,
and yeah, we were gonna come for our honeymoon, but Japan was closed, so we had to postpone it for 1 year. So, yay!
So I'm so happy to hear you waited for your honeymoon because you wanted to come to Japan.
Yes.
That's so nice. Is it your first time in Japan?
This is my second time and
My first.
Lore's first.
Yeah.
So what is your impression? Like, what's your, being new to Japan, what's your impression?
I love it. It's very pristine, everything's clean, people are super nice and very friendly, and the food is amazing. Everything we see is great. Yeah.
And why did you want to come back to Japan?
Because I'm in love with the country. I love it. Everything. The people are very gentle. The nature here is also great. I'm in love with Japan. So that's why.
Fashion is also.
Yeah, fashion is very nice. Okay, so our main question is, do you think that Japan is safe and why?
It's very safe. I mean, we come from Mexico, which is, I feel safe where I live in Mexico. We live in San Miguel de Allende. It's a very safe place. But here, I don't worry in the metro nor at the street. We can walk with our phones out. If we give them too much money, they give us back, but we overpaid. Like, they are very honest.
Yeah, very honest.
Yeah.
I think it's the safest country I've ever been to. I think it's very safe, and fall asleep in the street like for a couple of minutes and nothing will happen to your things.
I think many tired Japanese salarymen do fall asleep.
Exactly.
Yes. So my last question is, what's your impression of the Japanese people you have met? Are they nice? But how does the society feel?
I think this story will sum it up better than anything. At the park, at a shrine in the middle of nowhere, and there were these older people drinking beer and eating things from 7-Eleven, and they were like, they didn't speak any English, we didn't speak any Japanese, and we ended up having, it's not beer, it's sake, because they gifted it to us. So I think that sums it up. They are also super nice and
very nice.
fun
the nicest
and
people, yes.
just amazing.
Yes.
So you thought they're hospitable?
Yeah.
Very. Yeah. Incredible. Yeah.
Incredibly hospitable.
I mean, we are Latins, so we are very hospitable, but no way. The Japanese are more very, it's great. Really nice to see that here. Yeah.
Overly friendly. They are super, super friendly. Yeah. We love it.
Wonderful. Okay, thank you so much for joining the interview, and we hope you have a wonderful time in Japan.
For sure.
Yes.
So it seems that everyone agreed today Japan is really safe, and that makes it even better to visit. That's one of the reasons I moved here in the first place, so I agree. Hi, hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
What are your names and where are you from?
My name's Kyle Watson from the United States, from Kansas.
I'm Trinity. I'm also from Kansas.
I'm also American, so welcome to Japan.
Thank you.
So my first question is, why did you come here to Japan?
We've always just kind of wanted to come, so try all the food and enjoy all the different sights and everything. So we don't get a lot of historical stuff in America, so a lot of it's really, really old and really cool to see from 1600s. And
We also studied it in college, studied Japanese, so I think ever since then we've wanted to come over here and get a chance to actually speak it with native speakers and stuff. So.
Oh, so you both studied Japanese? Is that how you met each other?
no, we actually met before that, but we studied together.
Oh, that's amazing. How long have you been in Japan now?
We've been here for about 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks, and we're almost done with our trip. Actually, we're leaving in 5 days. So.
And what has been your impression of Japan since coming here?
It's really clean. There's not trash everywhere. A lot of times in the States, there's trash on the streets and stuff like that. But it's very clean, and everyone's really nice.
Yeah, everyone's been incredibly friendly, and I've been impressed with not only the cleanliness but the public transit, which is just something we don't have in the States. So.
Right, it's amazing. So our main question is, do you think that Japan is a safe place, and why do you think so, or why not?
I feel like it is. I don't think there's been any point during our trip. We missed the last train, so we had to walk back to our hotel at night. But I don't think I felt unsafe at any point. It was really fine to walk around. It felt normal.
Yeah, by far the safest 2 a.m. walk through a city that I've ever experienced at nighttime. So I think the crime rate in Japan is so low, and it just shows when you're here, everything feels really safe.
Yeah. Anything you're looking forward to doing before you leave Japan?
I just love all the food. So just eating all the different types of food, it's really nice to have all the different options here.
I think we've already done so much. We've pretty much knocked everything off our list. We're just kind of in the winding down part of our trip at this point.
Thank you so much for joining our interview. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What are your names and where are you from?
Xiao from Houston, Texas.
My name is Ali, originally from Ivory Coast, but I also live in Houston, Texas.
Okay, so living in America. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking?
We're both flight attendants.
So have you been here to Japan before?
A couple times.
We've been here a few times, yeah.
Is the reason you're coming here to Japan for work right now?
Yes. We got here yesterday, last night. Yeah.
We're here for a couple of days, and then we go to Okinawa,
Oh, okay.
and then before we head back home, so.
Sounds like a really fun job.
It is.
Yeah. What is your impression of Japan? What do you think of Japan?
Everyone is so polite and is so friendly, and the food is great.
Personally, I love how clean it is. Everybody here is super, super polite, like she said, very respectful. It's very noticeable. Everybody says thank you and please and all that. So yeah, we love the people here.
Awesome. Do you think Japan is a safe country? Why or why not?
I think so. I haven't had any problems at all. We've gone out at night and everything and never had a problem. So I would assume so, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
What do you think of like the Japanese culture and way of being compared to American, where you live?
Much different, much different. The one difference that I notice personally is Americans are very loud. We talk very loudly everywhere we go. We gesture with the hands and everything. But here, everybody's, like for example, on the train today, everybody's super quiet. Nobody talks, and even in public places, sometimes you don't hear anything. Like everybody's very quiet, very polite. So that's a big difference for me.
Yeah, the same. Yeah.
And how about compared to Ivory Coast?
Oh man, we are very, very loud people. Africans in general are very, very loud people, very proud people. So yeah, definitely different.
But even though you're different, you feel you can enjoy Japan so much.
Absolutely, yeah. So whenever we come here, we try to respect the culture and everything. Like, if we hear everybody's being quiet, we're not going to be loud. So try to respect everybody for sure.
That's wonderful. Yes, Ivory Coast.
Same as Ireland, but backwards.
I thought it was Ireland.
There you go.
But it's not. All right, enjoy the rest of your time here, and the next time when you come again on the flight. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching today. I hope that you enjoyed hearing what everyone had to say about Japan. It seems that they're really enjoying it. I'm so happy to see it. So if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to this channel, Samurai Flag channel. I have a channel as well on the world stage. So I'll see you there. Thank you so much. See you next time.